I had my first live back on Bigo yesterday, and it was so nice. It was so nice to be back. I mean, it makes me feel a bit confused about like how to manage my time better because I have a mission here to get to the 4,000 watch hours. But I hope I'll figure it out soon. I'm sorry I'm late. I planned to do it at 9, but I was doing my makeup because today is my makeup day. I decided today has to be my makeup day because I'm going. Good morning, Tim. You know what? Where did you message me? You said you messaged me about hi, good morning, Abden. How are you today? You said you messaged me about hi, gorgeous. Hey, Steve. Good morning. You said you messaged me about which one I am. Oh, I'm so hungry. You messaged me about who I am. Dan from Mars. Good morning. How are you today? I still haven't mopped. I was meant to mop yesterday. I left my mop there. See, if I don't leave it there, I'm gonna forget. But I want to mop this whole thing because I cleaned all the walls, and I mopped all the sides before I put all the furniture back. But I haven't mopped the middle yet. But I've decided that I want to clean my bathroom at the same time. So that I just do it all in one go. Um yeah, because then I only have my bucket and my mop out all in one go, and then I don't have to think about it until you have to clean it again. But and when you're by yourself, there's not much to clean. So anyway, everything is just routine. Not there's not gonna be much mess. And anyway, what was I gonna say? Um, Tim, Tim, you said you messaged me about which one I am in that in the awards for my work. But I didn't get any message. I looked in my Instagram, I looked on my Bigo, and I'm like, where the hell did Tim message me? The chat on here? No, I didn't get anything. Wait. Let me read comments and then you tell me. You tell me which one you think I am. Hi, no, I said on here. Here. I didn't get anything. Is YouTube not showing me my messages? Hello, Dolly. Dan from Mars. How are you today? What are you doing this morning? What will you eat? You know what, Tim? I was thinking about beans. Because normally I will eat like things that my kids don't normally like, when I'm by myself. Because then, when they're with me, I eat those things anyway. Um, because they don't like beans. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should have beans while they're gone. But I'm going out tonight. And there's something about beans. You know what I mean? That maybe I shouldn't have beans today. Hi, Misty Dog. Good morning. How are you today? Do you still have pancakes? I do. Oh, yeah, I do have pancakes. But you know what? I don't have maple syrup. And I like pancakes with butter and maple syrup. Maybe I should try it with your version. The lemon. Yeah, maybe I should try that. The lemon with the sugar and butter. Is that right? Is that what you do? The one that I thought was German, which I haven't really searched yet. Do you you don't remember me, do you? Um, Abden, you were here before. I mean, if some people they just come and go. Not that players, players come and go. I'm joking. No, some people just come to the live and then leave. So it's hard for me to keep track unless you keep coming back and then keep hanging out with me. Yeah, earlier in the chat on here that day. What? No, no, I didn't get it. A date. Yeah, kind of. I've decided to try it. I've decided to okay try. Go out on a date. Yeah, maybe I'm feeling a little bit lonely. Hi, Peter Smith. How are you today? How are you? I'm good. Can I become moderator? You know what, Peter Smith? Let's why can't we have create some sort of rapport first before you become a moderator? Because um the only time that you talk to me is to ask me if I'll be your moderator. I don't even get the chance to know who you are. I don't even know where you're from. What do you do every day? You know, what are the things that you like? Let's I mean, farts will impress them. No. No. No, I should be my best behavior. At last, how are you done from Mars? Blue, okay, lemon and sugar. Okay, just lemon and sugar, no butter. Mad Dog. Good morning, Miss Teens. Good morning, Mad Dog. How are you today? You should eat a whole pot of beans then. No! Are you trying to sabotage my date? But you are not there yet. No, it's gonna be later. So I decided today will be my makeup day so that I don't waste my effort doing my makeup. You know what? Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't feel any pleasure in doing my makeup. I don't have much desire for it. So I do it. I have some pleasure of feeling like I look good, like that feeling like I look presentable. So I guess I get some pleasure out of that. But the actual doing it, it's like um a chore to me. To me, it's like a chore. So I like to um just do it when I need to, or like when like, how do I explain it? Like, I don't want to do it every day, basically. Part of the reason I don't want to do it every day is I feel like it's not really good for your skin. So, and also I feel like it's healthy to just have your skin on air. How does that make sense? I mean, like, like just your bare skin on air. Like, obviously put moisturizer on because you don't want your skin to dry out. But like, just your plain skin, just your plain skin in nature. I think there's something healthy about that, and I just want myself to have that, majority of the time. So I do realize that you have to look presentable. Okay, fine. So then I just want to do my makeup twice a week. That's what I just decided I'm gonna schedule it. If I'm gonna do some filming, I'll do it on those days. And then I'll go live more presentable like today, even though I'm wearing my pajamas. See, because I just want, because I've decided that okay, I'm gonna do my makeup early in the morning so that I can actually have makeup while live. While I'm on my live for today, I will have my makeup and then I make the most out of my makeup. And then I'll probably do some filming as well later on. But then at least, for the rest of the week, I don't necessarily have to do my makeup anymore. So I feel like, and also, you know what? There's another advantage to that. I don't use up too much makeup. And then, that's more economical. And you will remember someday. What do you mean? I guess so. You're right, Abden. Just keep coming back and then I'll remember you. Will you doing a live together couldn't bear that? No, why would I do that? I do what? Huh? This is our first Is Ross finally taking you to Jollibee? No, I've been to Jollibee with Ross. Um, we are not a thing, Tim. I mean, we are friends, but we are not a thing together. I was working you to work. Walking, really? Like on live. You were on the live when I was walking to work. That's cool. So you saw my workplace. Peach mango pie followed. No, no, Tim. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Russ. But Russ is a really good person. He's um yeah, he's cool. He's cool. But we're not a thing. We're not a thing. Yeah, nothing plain about you. Do you think so? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. Just sitting here getting ready to eat lemon. Lemon as well. Yeah, it's so kind of nice to talk to. Yeah, and he really cares about people. I like to keep people. like that like around me, like close, like how do I say it? Like obviously not like leading them on or anything like that. I will be very straight. If somebody fancies me and I don't fancy them back, I will tell them straight away. I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way. But um I don't mind being friends with them, especially if I like their personality, you know? So many times. What? Walk to work? So are you on Bigo as well, Abdi? What's your name on Bigo? Wait, is it Prince Ali? How are the kids? They're good. They're with their dad at the moment. So they will be with their dad for about 2 weeks now. I actually miss them. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I miss my kids. But anyway, you know what? This is my opportunity to you know, check out my whole house, do the things that I don't, that's also one of my plans today. I need to check out my whole house. I need to clean my room. I haven't dusted my room. And, fold up stuff. I've done a bunch of laundry yesterday. Was it yesterday I did laundry? No, the other day. I did a bunch of laundry the other day. So I'll probably have to fold a bunch of stuff today. And then, yeah, just, general upkeep of my house. And the only problem is, this pancake is broken up into pieces. Hi, Pablo. Bom dia, Pablo. Go have a great time. You deserve it. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been out in a long time, I mean, it's all my own fault because I don't really go, I don't really go out. like, and then, it's not like people don't ask me out. Like, sometimes, you know what? It's annoying to me because, like, some people at work will kind of think that, like, I feel like they judge me, like, like I am unable to catch anybody or something like that, but I don't really mind because obviously I guess they don't understand, like that I'm not really looking, and I was quite happy being by myself. It's not like, I'm not particularly like people do ask me out. I just don't say yes. You know what I mean? And it's kind of annoying sometimes, because the way they talk to you is like um the way they it's like the way they talk to you is like you're a loser or something because you don't go out with anybody. It's so annoying. It's like what the hell? Like, do I need somebody to validate me? Like, I don't need, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to prove that I'm good enough by being with somebody. You know what I mean? But anyway, sometimes it's just so annoying. But I think it's a projector. Like, I think, okay, that it's a projection. They're projecting themselves onto me. Like maybe because they're with somebody and they can't imagine without being without that somebody, they automatically assume that, oh, other people who probably don't have anybody cannot get anybody. You know what I mean? Which is sometimes annoying. But anyway, bom dia, Meniha Linda. I don't understand it, Pablo. Maybe it's an Egyptian. No. No. What are you? Just because I'm doing everything Egyptian, like, okay, discover Egypt, go to Egypt, discover Egyptian belly dancing, dress up as Cleopatra, go out with an Egyptian. Oh my goodness, Tim. Discovering the world. Feliz Domingo. I don't understand it, Pablo. Do we know it? Painful but fair. Do you remember this name, Azu? Oh, okay. So you're Azu from Bigo. Yeah, I eat it like an orange. Really? You know what, Kyrie, my ex's baby, he likes that. Like he would take a lemon, right? So one time I just decided, like, you want a lemon? Like he picked out a lemon from my fruit bowl. So this is my fruit bowl here. So at the moment I only have I don't even know why this is in my fruit bowl. I think I didn't have space in my drawer in my fridge, so I decided to just put it in the fruit bowl. Um, um, yeah, green bell pepper and a mango. That's all I have in my fruit bowl at the moment. I need to get some more fruits, but I have less when I'm by myself because it just goes bad. But don't worry, I have more fruit in the fridge. Look, I have, what is this? Raspberries. I keep getting confused with the names of the berries. Raspberries. There you go. So I have fruit. I even have pineapples. See, I even have pineapples. So I'm fine. I'll be okay. So anyway, so he sees like a lemon there, and then he points at it, and I'm like, but I like to help him explore. There's certain things that he wants to explore, and I want to help him. And then so I was like, "What, you want the lemon?" And he was like, "Yeah." And it's like he's asking me to peel it or like chop it or something, because that's what he does. Like if he gets a packet of something, he would give it to you so that you open it, right? So he's giving it to me like mama or mommy, whatever. I don't tell him to call him that. He just calls me that. Like, and I don't know how to correct it because um I don't want to make him feel rejected, like don't call me mommy. I am not your mommy. I don't know how to correct it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a way how to do it. Like, but it kind of breaks my heart to tell him not to call me mommy. Okay. Anyway, so he gives me like a lemon, and then so it's like I have to chop it, right? So then I chop it, and then I give it to him, and he eats it like, he sucks on it, and I'm like, how is he doing that? And he loves it. And I asked my daughter, and my daughter says, yeah, he does that. Like he likes lemon. What? It will taste the same with syrup and butter. Wasp Gang. Hi, Dinel. Oh, you should watch Hacksaw Ridge. No, you aren't a loser at all. I'm glad you think so, Tim. No, I don't think so either, Tim. But um, sometimes they tease me about it. Like sometimes they tease me like, oh, like as if I'm going after people, like and oh, I'm not getting anybody, something like that, and it's so bloody annoying, so annoying. But deep inside, I know that I'm not trying. You know? So annoying though. Don't settle or cut yourself short. You have a nice life. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. I'm okay. Why do you have to make me feel bad? She can't afford to cut herself short because I'm short enough. And then they think being helpful, suggesting unsuitable people because they are single, patronizing, sympathetic. No, they are not. Like, they I think because they have a partner, that's why. I think because they have a partner and they can't imagine being without a partner. And then they project that onto me, and then they can, like especially when I tell them that I travel by myself, sometimes they think, "Oh, nobody's helping you with your suitcases?" Like something like that. Like, how do you go to the toilet? And for me, it's easy, because I'm quite strong physically. No, I'm not even bragging. It's a true story. Like, I am actually quite strong physically. And it's not really that hard for me to carry my own suitcases. And and I notice at work, there are certain things that, we have to carry that they find hard to carry because they're not, I mean, I feel kind of bad saying that they're not as strong as me. But okay, being honest and being realistic, there are certain trays that when they carry, it's really heavy. When they carry it, they're like, they find it difficult. And then when I carry it, it's like easy for me to carry. So, if I say it being real, without thinking about, I'm not trying to put anybody down or anything like that, or saying that I'm better than anybody, but in that particular moment, I am able to carry heavier stuff, than some of these women, that I work with. And so then I think maybe for them, the idea of carrying their own suitcase, putting it as stuff, or like being by yourself traveling might be very difficult in their mind. So then when they think of me doing that, they're like, huh? What? They feel so bad for me. And for me, it's like, it's not really that much of an effort, you know? So I don't know, maybe it's that, maybe when they imagine themselves doing that, they can't imagine it, so maybe that's why they project it on me and feel like, huh? Like, oh, poor her, she's not, finding anybody, something like that. Um, yes, no, he's a trainee technician who's gorgeous. Who is this trainee? Yes, he's a belly dancing. Camille, I did my belly dancing the other day, actually. She's happy with her imaginary friend. He doesn't fight with her. Exactly. Exactly. No, actually, I don't like, I haven't gone out, I actually miss dating. That's why I decided now, you know what, I don't mind, when this guy asked me out. I was like, I mean, um, I know this person from a previous job. So I've decided that, well, okay, see, like, let's go out. Have a bit of fun. Would be nice. I mean, I haven't, for a very long period of time. So it would be nice. It's like a nice change to my normal. Maybe it's the towel, Pablo. She doesn't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pablo. I can't even translate it here. Your broken pancake will taste the same even if it's broken up. I know. That's why I'm still gonna eat it. Yes, it's not like you have a big gap in life. You always fill the gap and enjoy yourself. Yeah, I feel like I'm always chasing the things that make me happy, and I feel like I have no distractions, or nobody is holding me down, or like nobody's um making me feel insecure about doing the things that I want to do, like here, like this is something that I enjoy doing, going live. Imagine if you're with somebody who thinks that that's embarrassing, that will hold me back. That will make me feel like, oh, um I don't want to embarrass you, so maybe I shouldn't go do that, but right now I'm able to do that, oh, if I want to travel here, or I can go and do that, you know. And imagine what I did when I went to New Zealand, when I went to that Maori party, met my admins. I could imagine not a lot of people that if I'm gonna be with somebody will be okay with that, you know. You know what I mean? Like they'll probably be like, think that something's gonna happen, like me and Lawrence are probably doing something, you know what I mean? But I know, like, because I'm by myself, I could just know, yeah, I know in myself, I'm not gonna do anything, and even if I do something, it's my own choice, But anyway, me and Lawrence, we are just friends. We don't, um, our relationship is not like that. And I know a lot of people don't understand the concept of like opposite sex people being friends. But I do understand that. I understand that concept. And I mean, a lot of my friends who I actually connect with a lot, like, very well, understand that concept. And they I don't feel anything with malice. Like even at work, like I have a lot of guy friends at work, and I don't fill it up with malice. For me, it's just normal. Just like having friends that are girls. But I mean, you don't hang out with them all the time, and you don't, like, you have like a boundary, you're not gonna go and kiss them. You know what I mean? Are your dumps that heavy? What dumps? I hope they are flag experts. Oh my gosh. I will ask if he's good with flags. Vamos. Are you leaving me, Pavla? Have a bit of fun, naughty, naughty. I don't know, Tim. Okay. Hi, Lydia. How are you today? I don't know, Tim. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I mean, I'm open to a lot of different possibilities because, well, you know, why not? There's nothing stopping me. You know what I mean? I can do anything I want. See, this is what they don't seem to see. You know, the people who think that I'm so miserable don't seem to see that I have so many possibilities. Like this particular moment, I can do anything, you know. anything. Anything that I want to do right this very moment, I can do it. Hi, Lydia. That they worry about you going to the toilet. What do you mean going to the toilet? Oh, Pablo, I know. I'm sorry. I don't understand Portuguese. Now my pancake. Wait, so just lemon and sugar? Okay, let's try that. No butter. But you know, butter and sugar taste good together. Um, oh, this pancake is just all broken up. How am I gonna put lemon and sugar on it? Okay, let's try the lemon and sugar. I have never tried that. Really, really and truly. I still don't know where it's from. Apparently, it's an English thing. But there's something in my mind that's telling me that it's a German thing. But it's really popular in Germany. Okay, sugar, lemon. Okay, then. Hey, Sam, how are you today? I'm good. What are you doing? Trying out this pancake. Not very appetizing. Can we try to put it all together? Oh, what happened to you, my pancake? It's because I ran out of containers. I ran out of containers and then I decided to put it in a bag. I feel like I'm trying to put a bone fragments together. You know what work? Sometimes we have to do that. We have to put bone fragments together to see how they're meant to put it back together. And then because they're so comminuted, or like comminuted means so broken up, like so many pieces, like broken up into so many pieces. So like they have to figure out how they should put it together and put a plate on it and put screws on it. And sometimes you have to try different angles. But I don't know if I don't think I've put this pancake back the right way. But anyway, so just lemon, yeah? Lemon. And sugar. Okay. Sugar. Sugar. How much sugar? Like maybe like this is enough, right? Do I mix it around? Yeah. Spread it around and then taste it. Pancake, lemon, and sugar. Pancake. Oh, fucking hell. So, wait. You don't even see it. Okay. Pancake, lemon, and sugar. Taste it. It's sour. It's sour. Maybe I didn't spread the lemon around enough. Wait. Oh, it's so sour. What is this? Tim, what is this? That doesn't seem like there's any lemon on that part. Maybe I should have spread the lemon out more. Maybe there's just certain parts where the lemon was. Actually, yeah, I can see. I can see the. Okay. Okay. I can see it now. I need water. I'm so thirsty. Where's my glasses? I do drink lots of water. Hi, Samflo. Just woke up. Kind of me as well, but I put makeup on. You know what? I'm really worried about my eye bags. Um, should I put concealer on? I really don't like putting foundation on anymore. As I told you, I want my skin to breathe. Just woke up. But it's like, should I make more effort because I'm going out? Because you know what? On videos, see, I'll show you something. I'll show you a trick for videos. Even when I do my videos, this is the makeup that I do, right? Like this, no foundation, no concealer. But you know what the trick is? I go near a window, right? Open up the window and you get really good lighting. And in really good lighting, your eye bags just disappear. See, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is where I see. That's why this is where I normally do my videos. See, this is where I record my videos. And then I turn off the light. Wait, actually, I need to turn off this light so that we have a good lighting. There you go. That's the secret. And so there's not much effort, right? You just have natural lighting from the sunlight. Oh no, this again. Excuse me. This again. The bloody. I have to. No! It keeps happening. It's so annoying. Okay. So see, and then I sit here, yeah. There you go. This is how I record my video. I just open the sun. See, you don't see the eye bags anymore, do you? No. And then you make sure that your angle is a bit like this. While you're talking on the video, you need to be like a bit this angle so that your eye bags don't show. See? Isn't it? Diba? Diba? It's not bad, is it? It's not as bad. But if you take out that lighting, you'll see. Charan, charan, all of a sudden the eye bags the eye bags pop up. Excuse me. But isn't that great? I don't even use halo light. I just use the window. Break it up all and sprinkling it. Why do I all of a sudden look so close up? Hold on. Did I mess it up? I feel like I did. Bloody hell. I still don't. Yay. That's it, isn't it? That's, yes. Why do they make it so close up? Oh, maybe it's like for food. If they want to be more magnified. Human puzzle. I think the lemon and sugar would be better when it's hot. I did heat it up. But it has to be like hotter. Or Frankenstein. Do you keep a diary? If so, ask Carmela. No, I don't keep a diary. I guess this could be kind of like a diary, isn't it? In the future, I guess. When I can't, I'm obviously not going to be doing this forever. But, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. But something, I could look back on it, I think, someday. And be like, oh, this is what I used to do when I was young. More sugar. You think I need more sugar? I think that was sweet enough, to be honest. It's just, I think I didn't spread out the lemon enough. It's like there's spots where there's lemons. It's like there's spots where there's lemon drops. But maybe. But how do you normally put the lemon? Maybe because my pancake is broken off. Like, I can't spread it out. Filipino food is sour. We do have sour dishes from tamarind because do you know what tamarind is? It's like it's a tamarind. Shoot, why did I start this conversation? Somebody told me that you should only talk about things that you know. Don't start a conversation about no, he told me like as his own thing, his own thing when he goes out to parties or something like that. Only talk about topics that you are knowledgeable about. And I guess I did not follow his advice because here I am stuck in tamarind. How the hell do you explain what tamarind is? Wait, let me read your comments. La 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 la. Will that make you forget about tamarind? Each bite comes with a surprise. Yeah, you're not sure if it's gonna be sour or not. No, just be comfortable. Take the ring light with you on the date. No. I don't know. Oh, bloody eye bags. 1,000 times Zoom's pro tips. You don't look close first. Put a slice of cucumber on them. Oh yeah, people do that. Maybe I should try that. It's all the night shifts. Sometimes I feel like bloody night shifts. Because I could tell, like even if I watch my videos, I could tell when I've come from a night shift. Like how you look like you look so awful. Like if you've done a night shift, seriously, your eyes look a bit puffy, you know? You look gorgeous though. Oh, thank you. Maybe the Zoom is for people that make earwax removal videos. Ew! But you do see that, even pimple popping videos. Have you seen those? Oh my gosh. You're ever pretty. Thank you so much, Sam Flo. Where are you from, Sam? I think Pablo wants to take you for a drive. Is it? I'm sorry, Pablo, that I don't understand what you're saying. I wish I could translate it. Haha, that's a funny way to describe it. That's because the night shift does all the work. No, it's just because of not being able to sleep in the right times. Columbia, Missouri. Oh, nice to meet you, Flo, from Colombia. Wait. Can I ask you a question? Do you eat biscuits and gravy for breakfast? And then, so anyway, yeah, tamarind is so in Philippines, there's a lot of trees. It comes in a tree. So I'm not really sure if it's a fruit. It might be. Because it's got a seed inside. Might be. Might be classified as a fruit. But I'm not entirely sure, okay, because I'm not an expert on vegetation. So anyway, it's like, let's just say it's a fruit that grows on a tree. Wait, am I thinking of pili nuts? Now I'm so confused. Because I might be confusing it for pili nuts. Well, now I'm not so sure if it's a tree. If it grows on a tree. No, maybe not. Now I have to search what the hell is tamarind. Shall we search it? You know what I've learned recently? There's another name for chow veg. Chipotle? Describe ube next. I'm pretty sure that ube is yam. And it's purple. It's a purple colored yam. See? I can describe ube. And I'm pretty sure that ube is a root crop. It grows underneath the ground, right? Like sweet potatoes. And so I know about ube. I'm just not sure about bloody tamarind. Wait. You know what? Let me let me search. Let me search tamarind. Leave me Tim. We will be educated. Okay. Ha! I was right. It's a tree. I told you it's a tree. It's a fruit. It's a tree. It is a fruit in a tree. Thank God for that. You know what are the things that can really make you feel self-conscious about going live? It's like the things that you say could be easily criticized. I mean, I don't mind being proven wrong because nobody's perfect. You could be and our memory especially is not perfect. That's why documentation is very important. Like in my line of work as a nurse, you have to document things because you're not going to remember it like after how many years.
And if something happens to that patient, you go back to all this documentation. You have to prove that you did not neglect this patient, something like that. um Anyway, and that goes up in courts, those things that you document. Anyway, so there's that buffer, that protects me somehow. Like, it's okay to admit that you can be wrong. It takes a big person to be able to admit that, you know what, I don't really know everything. I could be wrong. But still, it's a little bit embarrassing. You know what I mean? If, like, it makes me feel like I look like I'm stupid. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't really believe that anybody's stupid anyway. I think that everybody has different types of intelligences, and then you might be more developed in one area of intelligence, and maybe the other areas is not as well developed, but you can develop all of those intelligences over time. Maybe you're naturally talented in one certain area, something like that. Depends on, like, genes and like environmental factors, what you actually feel interested in. So I don't necessarily believe that anybody is stupid, but still, it makes me feel like, when I say something that maybe it's the wrong one. Maybe it's the wrong thing. And what am I saying? Now do sisig. What? Sisig. There's actually certain words in Filipino that's really hard to explain. Like, I was watching this girl on Instagram. She seems really popular on TikTok, and she was trying to explain what kilig means. And kilig is like butterflies in your stomach, basically. That's what it is. That, I think that's what the English translation for it is. But she tried to explain it, and she was like, it's like, I want to pinch your cheeks. Like, something like, oh no, giggle. Giggle is what she's trying to explain. But giggle is like, what? How do you explain giggle? It's like when you're really upset with somebody, like, you're like, rawr, kind of upset with somebody. And she was like, no, I'm giggle with you. I want to bite you. And and the other guy was like, ooh, you want to bite me? And she's like, no, I'm really angry. I want to. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Sisig is like made of pork face cartilage. There you go. Face cartilage. It's a really nice flavor combination though. I still make sisig. I like to make it with real meat though now. I mean, you can make it with anything. I guess you can even make a vegetarian version of it. Or tuna version. But the flavor combination of the flavor combination of sisig is soy sauce, garlic, ginger, spring onions, and lemon. That those six ingredients as a flavor combination, and your onions, it's really important that you put some fresh onions in it, because that makes a lot of difference. I mean, the soy sauce, most of the time, like, it's something that you can add or take away. It's like you can put it in there or you can take it away. But for me, I put the soy sauce element with my meat while I'm grilling my meat, and the rest of that flavor combination you add after the meat is cooked. And oh my goodness, and my mayonnaise. Some with mayo, some people like it with mayo, some people don't. So, soy sauce and mayo is something that you can add or subtract, but that flavor combination is so good. So I guess you can put that flavor combination in other stuff, because basically, It's like you grill the meat, you saute it with this, you know, this spices, and then you add more fresh stuff on top of that. So you add the fresh onions, and you add the fresh spring onions after you cook it. Or if you want, you can add more mayo after, and then oh my goodness, the taste, wow. um Hopefully you don't have any cases involving tamarind. It's a fruit that grows on a tree in Asia. It has sweet sour flavor. Yes, yes, that's it. That's what tamarind is. We actually have a lot of tamarind products in Philippines. It's one of the common things that you buy like as a souvenir from Philippines, or like it's one of the things that you have to try if you go to Philippines. And tamarind has that unique flavor to it. And we have a very popular soup that is tamarind based, and it's called sinigang. But in Philippines, I guess it started as you cook it with actual real tamarind. But over time, with technology and everything, we have this sinigang mix, because that soup, the Filipino soup, is called sinigang. And this mix has the tamarind essence in it, the flavor of tamarind in it. So this mix is a bit sour. So we use it for our soup. Sinigang, it kind of reminds me a little bit of tom yum, the Thai soup. I ate my dog and grandma. Why would you do that, Liv? Liv is a racist. Ah. Oh, she's making fun of me. I don't really mind. I mean, why does she have time? Why does she have time to do that? Why does she have time to go on people's lives and troll? What is she doing with her life? Oh, and Adidas. Oh, yeah, Adidas. My goodness. Tim, why are you doing this to me today? So, Adidas. Adidas, okay. I don't know why we came up with that term, but maybe because of, Adidas. Adidas is a brand, right, of shoes. And it has this logo, right? Adidas has this logo. So because of the Adidas brand, they have used it in Philippines. Adidas became a term for a street food which involves chicken feet. So your chicken feet looks like this. And now they call it Adidas. Okay. I've never tried it. I don't really want to. I don't really like it. I don't like it. Okay, there's a lot of people that I know who likes to eat chicken feet, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into. But I don't like it. I don't like the idea of like looking at the chicken feet and then like, what do you get from it? It looks like it's all bones and not kind of bone. Hi Tori, how are you today? Apparently onions are really expensive in the Philippines now. Yeah, I heard. How come? Isn't it strange? Hi Ellie. How are you today? Where are you from? Hey, how are you? Hi Tori Jordan. I'm good. How are you today? I'm trying pancake with lemon and sugar today, which I've heard of before. And I've seen actually I can see the charm. I can see the charm in the lemon and sugar. Salam Surshid, how are you today? I'm giving you good topics for the day. No! Oh my goodness, Tim! Now that's gonna be in my mind. Bloody hell! Like I go out. Oh my goodness! And now I'm gonna. Last time it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this time I'm gonna be Adidas. Sampalok. What the? What the hell? There is so much better parts of chicken to eat besides it. I know. She's having German pancakes. Yeah, but I don't know if it is German though, Tim. I wonder where it actually originated because apparently it's an English thing as well. So I'm not sure if it came from England influenced Germany or Germany influenced England. Don't forget, no, I am not going to mention anything about the turtle. No more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No more. Power Rangers. Imagine. Bloody hell. What are you doing anyway, Tim? What are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Hmm. Hopefully he brings up the turtles for it. Imagine. Oh, if he brings it up, I'm gonna know he's watching my live. If he comes up with, oh yeah, and you know what? I think there are parts that are sour. So I think maybe there's a better way of spreading out the lemon. Not like that, maybe. Because like the lemon just drop, drop, drop. You know? Maybe I should have put the lemon on a spoon or something. How do you normally put your lemon? Do you just do that? Like shh. If you do naughty naughty, say it's morphin time. Imagine. Imagine. Hi Ellie, how are you today? Yeah, calamansi would be nicer. But calamansi is more sour. They're doing cosplay after the date. Oh, you should say that it's Marvin time if you're doing cosplay. Isn't it? It's Marvin time. Oh my goodness. Pink or brown ranger? What? What? Why pink or brown ranger? Huh? Tim, and there's not even a brown ranger. I'm okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Tim! Wait, I need to screenshot that it's morphin time. Wait. Let me go back to the. I think I want to go back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first. Where is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comment? Okay. Oh my gosh, Tim, you're crazy. You can be Pink Ranger. You know what? When I was young, my auntie, she's like just 2 years older than me. She was like part of my childhood because I looked after her because she's like the older child. And she's like 3 years older than me, which is like a big deal. And um, when my cousins would come and they're older, they would have their own little group, and because we are the younger ones, it's like we're not included in their older kids kind of group because they play with older stuff and we are like you know more annoying. We are the more annoying age, So we would be excluded, me, my brother, and my other cousin. So I looked up to her because like I'd be constantly trying to impress her, And one time we were talking about what's our favorite color, right? And she was like, and I would always copy her, And then she was like, my favorite color is pink, right? She said. And then she was like, what about you? What's your favorite color? And I'm like, pink. And her eyes was like, what? Like she got mad that my favorite, like I would say pink. And she's like, what did you say? Your favorite color is pink, She was like, I guess she was kind of like a bully, when we were young. And we were all scared of her. Like, all of us kids, like we would not be scared of the adults, but we would be scared of her, And so I was like, no, no, not pink. I think it's white. White is my favorite color, actually. I got really intimidated. But I don't know if that's part of why. Now I don't like pink. Bye, Tori. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Wada. So now, I don't know if that part of my childhood has affected my dislike of the color pink, but I don't like pink. Now, it's like, I mean, I would wear something that's pink, or I could appreciate something that's pink, but it's like there's something inside me that's like, I don't really like pink that much. But maybe that's why, I don't know. And then when the Power Rangers, came out, there's only two females. There's the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. Oh shit, and my favorite color is yellow. Maybe it is something to do with my childhood. And then, this time, they were pick, you pick colors of which Power Ranger you are, right? You do. Like when the Power Rangers came out, you picked that color ranger. That's what you are. And she said, I'm the Pink Ranger. Which one are you? Well, after the pink color incident, I'm like, um, I don't, you know what? I don't really want the Yellow Ranger. I thought the Pink Ranger was prettier. But I was like, I'm Yellow Ranger. That's me. I'm the Yellow Ranger. I'm okay, thank you. You can be. Onions showed up with a toxic that was giving everybody stomach problems in Asia. Oh, really? Wow. Is it? I did not know that. Oh, that's why it's gotten really expensive. They're gonna start cooking stuff without onions. You are so pretty. Thank you so much, Wada. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? She was a dictator. She was. Kind of, but over time, obviously she has changed, she has developed herself. She's really nice, you're pretty. She talked you out of your favorite color. Take pink back from her. No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I still hang out with her, but when I went back to Philippines, actually, I stayed with her. Wait, I think you've seen her. That's her. That's her. That one that you saw when I went to Philippines. And she's really nice, especially to my kids. Like, she always tries to make Carmela feel included. Obviously, when we were younger, she was, we like, she might be, people change, I think, I used to think that the core of somebody would not change. Maybe I don't really know for sure, but I think we develop, over time. Like you're not gonna stay the exact same way your whole life. And then, you get through some sort of realization and then you decide that, you know what, I don't think this is very nice. Maybe I should stop. Because you're not gonna be the exact same person you were when you were a teenager, like me. I'm not. I'm so different from when I was a teenager. We should send balikbayan boxes full of onions and get rich. Imagine, I know what to send through LBC this time for Christmas. A box of onions. Oh my goodness. She did seem a little serious. Do you think so? She could be good. My time is up. Bye, Blue Bayou. Bye, them from Mars. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Do you think? I think she just not used to um going live, and stuff like that. There's not a lot of people. I mean, I come across a lot of people who want to do the same thing, like primarily because of, let's say, for example, the income that you get out of it, and the idea of it. The idea of it is like, oh, that's cool, you just talk to people and you can make money out of it. But when they actually experience it, sometimes they realize that they don't particularly enjoy it. You know what I mean? And or they feel a bit of self-consciousness, in front of a camera. You know what I mean? So then they realize that it gives them actually a lot of anxiety once they put themselves in front of a camera, in front of people. And then that's why, I have somebody I actually work with, that I told about Bigo. And then she was like, she's really interested, And I said to her, like, try it out first, see how you feel when you go live. Because so many people I have encountered on Bigo, that we have tried to, that we have, helped to become hosts because they have the interest. But then when they actually do it, they realize it's not, because it will take a toll on you. If you have to do it all the time, it will take a toll on you because it's like you have to be kind of like talking to yourself. And that could be hard, it could be hard, like to come up with something to talk about, that is like, that could be hard. Um, yeah, yeah. Stinky box of onions. I know, right? Instead of chocolates. Not many people have personality for it. Yeah, I mean, but I guess it's the same for a lot of other things. I have a friend who said to me that, the social media thing can be make some people feel bad about themselves because when they see other people doing really well at it and they can't do the same, then it's like they feel bad. But if you think about it, it's kind of like any other thing in the world. It's kind of like sports. You see a lot of people who do so well in sports or like basketball and you can't do it yourself. You know, does that make you feel bad about yourself? Maybe a little bit, but that doesn't mean that, it's a bad thing. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of like that, it's like, you will be good at certain things, I guess, you know. A lot of people seem to have to get drunk to do it. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't drink that much. Because I don't need to be drunk. You don't need to get me drunk to do it. Is that something I should say to my date? I'm joking. I am joking. My goodness. You're so serious. Yeah, it's always going to get harder as well. Yeah, like, over time, having to do it over and over again, like, it will take a toll on your time. I mean, obviously, you get more and more used to it and you get more comfortable, the more you do it. But, and also, you have to think about how you're going to handle all the trolls, That's another thing. It takes a toll on your emotions, and you have to be like really strong inside. And I mean, I'm strong inside, but I get a lot of strength from you, like people who are always here. I get a lot of strength from you. You give me, you try to defend me from them, and I get strength from that, and the fact that I know that there's a lot of people who actually enjoy my life, you know, that helps me feel confident, because other if you're not there, I would feel like I'm just being silly, and then if somebody comes here and throws a stone at me and throws some sort of insult at me, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to handle that if I don't have like a strong base, or mm, people backing me up to say that, yeah, I enjoy you, I have fun hang out with you, or like, um like, oh, when are you gonna be live next, I enjoy your live, something like that. Like, I get a lot of strength from that because that makes me feel validated that, you know what, actually my life, some people enjoy it, you know and so even if other people throw insult or criticize it, I can kind of defend it to myself. um yeah, but yeah, those things, those are the things that you have to encounter, and then um I don't know. Like, there's a lot of parts of yourself that I guess you have to accept, you know and be okay to share with people. mm, because if you don't accept that part of yourself, you won't be able to, you'll feel embarrassed. You'll feel embarrassed to show it, like, instead of being proud of it, instead of being like, oh yeah, this is me. Some people might not like it, but it's okay. you know it becomes a job and not really fun. Yeah, yeah. I would be terrible, but for me it's still fun. Like, right this very moment, I feel I draw a lot of happiness out of it, like, the laughter that we have, and like, being able to express myself and express my ideas, and then being able to interact with you, like, in a different part of the world. You're in a different part of the world and I'm just in my kitchen, but we're able to interact with each other. I think that's great. I would be terrible. I would be talking about random nonsense. But you'll never know until you actually do it, But obviously, as I said, it for me, what's important is you actually have to like doing it. You know, that's what I think anyway. Because um it could be like a waste of a lot of time if you don't like it. You know what I mean? It's like, mm, like, for me, you pay money sometimes to go and bring yourself some happiness, right? Go shopping, or like go to an amusement park, whatever, buy something, go out, you pay money to have a good time, right? And for me, I'm having a good time right now with the potential for earning money. So it's like the other way around. It's like, oh, instead of me paying to have fun, I'm earning, while I'm having fun. And that's a really cool idea for me. Like, the concept of that is really cool for me. And same thing, with the way I view my job, that um for me it's really exciting, dealing with all the instruments, seeing what's happening inside the human body, you know um these exciting orthopedic instruments that you have to assemble, and you get to see that, for a fact, not a lot of people get to see that, not um a very small percent of the general population is able to see what you're able to see. And I don't have to pay for that. I don't have to pay to experience that excitement. I get paid to experience that excitement, and I like that. I like the idea of that. You have a good personality. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. That's what she said. Yes, start with that. It's a cheap date. No! You're trying to sabotage it. Tim, first Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and now hopefully Anton! Good morning. How are you today, Anton? Hopefully you aren't feeling too nervous. No, I don't. No, you know what, Tim? I guess actually going live all the time, and being exposed to a lot of different people, and I guess not being interested, okay, on like dating, not being having that interest in dating for a long period of time, like getting that out of my head and system and like, just, you know, being me and like just interacting with a lot of different people with that not in the equation, right? Actually, and for a long period of time, I've been like that. There's no dating, no nothing sexual in my mind, just me, just me being a person and dealing with another person just as another person, you know, and having that online, having that in real life has helped me develop a lot of things, and I don't, and I have, it has made me very comfortable to, like, I'm not scared to interact with another human being, and whoever that human being is, you know I feel I'm gonna be okay, you know because I've had so much experience dealing with so many people, um yeah, that I feel like I could talk to anybody, you know like I think I'd be okay talking to anybody, even if, like, no matter what their idea of me is, no matter, even if they look down on me, I will be okay, I will be able to handle myself, and I feel very confident that I will be able to handle myself okay in any situation now, like, in any social situation now, because of that, you know yeah, people just insult you, just look stupid. Yeah. Hi, pretty. Hi, Anton. How are you today? What time is it there? It is 10:31. So yeah, I'm not worried. I'm actually feel like I'm kind of excited about it. Like, I haven't done it in a long time. Not that kind of I haven't done it in a not that kind of I haven't done it in a long time. But I mean, like, just the just I guess the romantic kind of thing, I haven't done that in a long time, and it's like a nice change. 10:25 a.m. Go to hell. He's an example. Yeah, exactly. Like Katigan, you know. Well, there you go. There's a troll there. Yeah. It's like you just realize that you don't have to take their words as anything, really, because it's just words. Well, like, I mean, these words are from what? From someone who wastes their time online trolling people? Like, what? I love how you express yourself. Thank you so much, Anton. It's always people that don't know you at all. And what do you get from being Asian? Actually, a lot of things, Katigan. Um, actually, allergies, allergies from beer. I'm allergic to beer. Um, Asians tend to not have that much hair. So we have very fine hair, you know. Apparently Asian genes also tend to have, you know what? My blood is really mixed. I have black blood, I have Hispanic blood, I have English blood, and I have a lot of different mixed Polynesian, and Malaysian, Indonesian blood, Chinese blood. I have a lot of different mixes. But I like that because I feel like like it's including everything, kind of includes everything. like only like no excluding anything. You know what I mean? But where are you from, Katigan? Are you white? Are you white? Are you like the typical racist white person who can't accept any other race in the whole world? Go back to where you came from. This is where my dad is. What do you mean? My dad is English. This is where I am English. So this is where I belong. What do you mean? Where do you come from anyway, Katigan? Where are you from? Or are you like not getting enough attention in the real world or something? What what is your issue? Yeah, true. And you can fit it around life. Yeah, this one. Yeah, exactly. Like, eating breakfast. Might as well eat with you, right? I'm great. True, you're very good at keeping a conversation going. Sometimes, except when I start talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, being a free spirit, plus dealing with all the types of people. Yeah, yeah. And like you start to be more tolerant as well of um like you're not as biased as you used to be. For me, I noticed that like after being having this experience of being on social media, going live and everything, being exposed to a lot of different people from the different parts of the world. Um I've become less biased about different types of people, and then um like I realized how communication is so important, and then like how like communicating with people sometimes it doesn't really matter how they say, the exact words that they use to say it. It's what matters is what are they trying to convey, you know you have Discord. No, that's a game, right? My son plays that. You seem happy at work, the kids are doing well at school, you get to travel, you are global. All inclusive, yeah. She is globally. It's a kid, I think. Oh, do you think so? Maybe it's a kid. Are you a kid, Katigan? How old are you? Responsibilidad. Ay, Pablo, your mother should have drank you. What do you mean? Spank you? Is that what you mean? Oh, drank you. Oh, shoot. That's what you mean. It's like dating on video call. Um, I mean, I don't really see it as dating. Like, I just see it as like hanging out with people. You're not English. I am English. My dad is English. I'm half Filipino, half English. Go back to Asia. So you are English, are you? Is that why? And you're trying to say that you're superior to everybody. I wish we knew what Pablo was saying. YouTube needs to try. I know, right? Right. Yeah, so Anton, I don't really see it as dating. It's just hanging out, with a lot of different people. Kind of like being in a pub, you know? And like, oh, these people keep coming back to this pub, you know? Katigan, stop being rude, please. I wonder what Katigan is. What do you do in your daily life? Hell no. So you're not English. You're not English? Go eat dog. Okay, maybe that's all he has to say. I don't know. Hmm. I've never eaten dog, to be honest, Katigan. Do you want to eat dog? Is that why? Why are you telling people to eat dog? Do you hate dogs? What a shame. I didn't think that you would like to promote eating dogs, But that's what you're doing right now. You're actually promoting eating dogs. And dogs are so cute. Puppies are so super cute. Why would you do that, Katigan? Why would you promote that behavior? Asian Cheng Chang. Oh, Katigan. And you're also promoting discrimination. That is so bad. That is so bad. You're like a criminal, you know, in the world. I mean, the online world. You're like go around stabbing people. You're like, your equivalent is a terrorist. Oh my gosh, you're gonna start war, Katigan. Oh, you're as bad as Hamas. That's what you're doing. You're gonna keep doing that until somebody commits suicide? That's really bad. I think he asked if you have a rose. What did the poor dog do to you? Exactly, Katigan. What did the dog do to you? Bro, this Asian come up. Katigan, oh my goodness. You're promoting racism? Oh my gosh, that's so bad. And look at the things that you're saying. Hi, Iraj. How are you today? Probably a bit the idiot. What? I know. Oh my goodness, Katikan. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What did your mom teach you to do? Is that what your mom teaches you? Oh my goodness, that's so terrible. You're gonna be a terrorist, a serial killer. Oh no, Katigan, that is not a good direction for you. You should turn your life around. To be fair, dog can't be worse than what? No, English food is actually good. I actually like English food. I've been discovering pies recently. I'm not a Saudi. I'm not saying that you're in Saudi. I am saying, Katigan, that you are gonna turn into a serial killer. Might be. I'm not a bomber. I'm not sure though. But look at your behavior right now. This is how it starts. Terrorizing people. I didn't do anything to you, you know? But you come here and victimize me, harass me. That's how it starts. And then you get pleasure out of my pain. Oh my gosh, that's really sadistic. And what are you gonna do next? Huh? Are you gonna start stabbing people in the street? No, you should turn your life around. You should seek help. Maybe you need some mental health help. Oh, do you need a number for mental health help? Um, Hi, Bejo. Hi, Alessandro. See, that's really racist that you're saying that Saudi people are bombers. That's not true at all. Dog eater. Oh, that's the best you can do. Just promote discrimination. Oh my gosh, Katika. You really have to get mental health help. Do you know a number for help for mental health? Oh, you can search it, Katigan. Go on Google, right? And then search mental health help. I think on your borrow they will have that. They will have a number that you can call. Because I don't really need to eat dog. I have never eaten dog, Katigan. That is a true story. And you don't have to label people like that. And that will limit you. You're limiting yourself. You're putting yourself in this box. And you're unable to grow as a person. That's what you're doing to yourself. If you don't get mental health help now, you're not going to. Why are you lying? I'm not lying. I don't really lie. I don't like lying. I only lie when I really, really have to. Big ass forehead. Oh yeah, my forehead is really big, but I don't really mind it. You know, I've accepted it. Have you accepted yourself the way you are? Have you accepted that you have mental health issues? Um, I wonder if he eats tamarind. Hi, Bejo. I have accepted it. I have accepted that I have a big ass forehead. Have you accepted yours? Have you accepted your weaknesses, your insecurities? I mean, why do you waste your time watching somebody that you think shouldn't even be here? What's the logic in that? And you waste your time typing as well. Like, out of all the things that you could be doing right now with your energy, with your time, you're typing. Come on. Like, out of all the things, like, if I pick up this glass of water and drink it, this is more productive. I have hydrated myself. This is more productive than what you're doing right now, which doesn't benefit you at all whatsoever. You're not going to get paid with it. So, why are you doing it? Katigan. I wonder if he eats tamarind. What is tamarind? Hi, I love Cheez-Its. It's a fruit. It's a fruit in Philippines. It's like it comes from a tree. It tastes sour, and we use it as a base for soup. I love her forehead. See, some people like my forehead. So it doesn't really matter. That's what you should do, Katigan, for yourself. So you stop all these insecurities and you actually focus yourself in more productive things, in developing yourself. Because what you're doing right now is 5 in the morning where you are. Oh, it's 10:43 for me. Um so that's what you should do, Katigan, so that you should surround yourself with people who will appreciate you for the way you are. There are people who keep coming back to my life. See the people who say, I love her forehead. They are the people that's the kind of people you need to surround yourself with. You know, they would keep coming back because I've I mean, I've just shown them the way I am. I didn't hide anything. I didn't, specifically, I don't know, do something else, and they're still here, and that's what you should do as well. Just be yourself. And I don't know what is bothering you and why you're doing that. Um, oh, maybe we should do a psychological profile on him. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Because, I know somebody who's good at psychological profiling. And, oh, I will start making a record of your stuff, Katigan, and then we'll make a psychological profile out of you. That's so exciting. Because, in the criminal world, there's such a thing as criminal profiling, right? So, like serial killers, let's say, for example, the way they kill. So, all the psychologists know is how this person is killed, what method of killing they've done, and, the patterns. And they could create a profile of a person from this. It's so interesting. Maybe I can do that with Katigan. We can find out what he actually is, right? How old he is, what is his issues. I will give your profile to my psychological profile friend, because my friend, he does interrogations. He does proper interrogations. He does all this psychological profiling. He's got a lot of military history, and actually, yeah, would be interesting. Oh, he's from America. Ah, America. Well, I'm not even in America, Katigan, so why are you bothering me? You should have showed his mom do that. What kind of loser is awake at 5 a.m. on a Sunday morning being an idiot on YouTube? I am not from China, Katigan. Instead of you talking, go save someone's life, nurse. But I'm off today, Katigan. I have done that already for the rest of the week. But what about you? Did you save anybody's life today? Or the whole week? Or you know what? Actually, Katigan, you're gonna be up, probably do it the other way. Because what if I'm really weak inside? Not everyone is strong. What you're doing is actually harassment. And there's people who could be weak inside. And the things that you say can actually make them commit suicide. So instead of saving people's lives, you're actually killing people. So you're like an online serial killer. Do you want to carry on doing that? Do you want to actually be responsible for somebody's death? But at least, I'm on my day off. I can do what I want. I'm having fun. I'm actually on my road to 4,000 watch hours. I finished my 1,000 watch hours already. So I am on a mission. So I'm going to be here, Katigan, whether you like it or not. You don't have to watch me, but you choose to watch me because I don't know, you've become obsessed with me. But what can I do? I'm that awesome. You're obsessed with the dog eater. Ha ha ha. Although I don't even eat dogs. So you want me to eat dogs. That's why you want me to eat dogs. That's why he keeps telling me to eat dogs. You want me to eat dogs because you desperately want me to be a dog eater, because you're obsessed with me. And you're obsessed with me of the idea of me being a dog eater. Oh my gosh, I get it now. Oh my goodness, you have a dog eater fetish. He is 57 years old, skinhead, living in his mom's basement playing PlayStation. Oh, Steve. But I feel bad for the 57-year-olds who live with their mom. They might like it. I only make fun of you. Yeah, right. I don't like men. He likes dog eater women. He probably angry because his diabetic medication is so expensive there. Yes, please stay and help her watch hours. Yeah, actually, you actually helping my watch hours. So there you go. Neither do I love men. Well, I think you pushed a button there, Steve. It's like, no, I'm not gay. Wow, I'm not gay. You know, Katigan, if you're able to dish it out, right? If you're able to insult people, you should be able to accept being insulted. You're alone because you're gay. I'm not alone. I've got kids. Have you seen my kids? I've got two grown up ass kids. Grown ass kids. This is my daughter. This is my son. And actually, I'm bisexual. So that's not really an insult to me. Katigan, I am bisexual. I get attracted to both male and female. I mean, some people might frown on that, but a lot of people seem to find that very sexy. So I don't really mind. That's the way I am, so I'm just accepting it. So anyway, Katigan, for me, if you're willing to troll on people, you should be able to accept being trolled better than you're accepting it now. You should just say, "Oh yeah, I love men." Ooh. He's a fan of you. I know, right? Accusing me of something you don't feel alone. Are you alone because you're gay? Baby is married his dog. Oh, that's why you have a dog fetish. Are you sure that the dog likes it, Katigan? Because they can't really tell you if they like it. Stop doing that to your dog. Stop doing that, Katigan. Stop doing that. He is mad because you can catch more women than him. Katigan, which is your favorite turtle? Yeah, which is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Come out of the closet, Katigan. I'm getting the hang of this, I'm getting the hang of this lemon and sugar thing. I think he likes Donatello. Because of his long pole. Is that true, Katigan? Do you like Donatello? Because of his long pole? Mm. Oh, did he leave us? I don't know. Maybe. Gaybo. I don't really feel that being gay is an insult. But it seems like you do, Katigan. I'm more inclusive. I don't think it's an insult at all. I don't think it's an insult. It should be an insult to be gay. I don't think it should be an insult to be any other um you know race. It shouldn't be an insult. And I think we actually learn from each other's race. And do you just eat only Western food? What do you eat? Like the food that we get from all the other races, all the cuisines, it makes life more interesting. And being all the genes that you get, like you mix you mix the two genetics from two different places, and sometimes that helps neutralize some of the diseases that you get just from that one race, you know? So it's really helpful, like for creating a better future, that this is happening, you know, that we have a lot of this mix and we have a lot of this sharing of information and we're having all these foreign people. It's not a bad thing to me, you know, in my opinion, it's actually a good thing. And besides, if you don't have these foreign people, right, you won't even have enough people to cover the sick people that you have. You know how many people we have to import from other countries because there's not enough people in the healthcare industry to cover the sick people? If we don't have that, a lot of people are gonna die, like die, you know, die, because there's not enough people looking out, like, I mean, to cover your health needs. So you know what, say what you will, but if you can't comprehend that, Katigan, like, you're just gonna be stuck in your own little world. You won't be able to grow yourself, you know. Come on, grow up. um Live outside your box, you know, your box of mind, like, get out of it. Understand the world a little bit better. Go out there, maybe travel more, and then you will understand. Or I don't know if you can comprehend that though, because as I said, you know, I've always said, sometimes it's like better to talk to a wall than explain to somebody something that they probably won't comprehend because they're so closed-minded. It's like explaining operating an operating procedure to a fish. So what's the point? You know, I don't know if I'm wasting my breath, Katigan. But maybe we should just kick you out or something, or mute you. Yeah, you know what? You can just mute you because I'm getting tired of it. Like, if you want to carry on watching, then I guess you can carry on watching. Open that closet door, Cat. It's always the really anti-gay guys that are in the closet. Do you think so? Maybe they're jealous. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, that's true. You know what, Katigan? Maybe he's right. Sometimes you're jealous that you're unable to get out of the closet. So you get jealous of all the people who are able to express themselves and, you know, be out and be gay and be okay with it and be accepted by society that they are gay. And you're unable to do that. I don't know what's stopping you from coming out of the closet, Katigan. But you know, it should be okay. You know, I think for me, what happened to me when I, you know, started to accept or be open about it was, my thought was, you know, over time people will be able to accept you for the way you are. So just be yourself. And the people who do stay, those are the people that are worth being there anyway. So what's the point of hiding? You know, you don't have to hide it. Just open up, you know, just be open. Yeah, this is me. I'm bisexual. And I guess you're right, Tim. Sometimes when they aren't able to do that, they get jealous. Well, how come all these people get to be gay, you know, out in the open, and I have to hide in my closet? And I can't do it because, you know, my parents is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna disappoint my parents. But you don't have to think about that, Katigan. Yeah, I mean, of course, you can't help but think about it. But your parents, over time, if they love you, they will be able to accept it. Someday he will find the Chinese guy of his dreams. If he ever ate food from the school cafeteria, he has eaten horse meat. McDonald's food, hopefully he doesn't think that's cow meat. Sadly, some Americans won't even understand the world. Do you feel alone that you're gay, Tim? Tim actually has a wife. Tim's wife is Filipino. That's why he's awake so early. He's been up all night watching. Oh no. It's okay, Kat. I doubt your mom will throw you out the basement if you came out. I'm not American. I just live in America. Okay. You seem very defensive for somebody who's trolling. Hi, Aileen. How are you today? Yeah. Mm. I'm starting to get the taste. Hi, Javier. How are you today? Wow, an immigrant being a racist, telling someone that's English to go home. Mm-hmm. Steve, I like women, only women. It doesn't seem like it. I don't like or love men. So you're American. Um, hey girly, hi Eileen, how are you today? So why do you waste your time? So why are you antagonizing? Are you sure you like women? Or do you hate women? Hi Abigail, how are you today? Because why are you doing that to me? I've never done anything to hurt you. I have never nothing, Hi Abigail. So why are you trying to torture me? He hates women clearly. Why are you trying to torture me? Why they attacking you? I know Javier. No, not they, just Katigan. What is your reason behind that? It's like the way you treat me, is that the way you want to be treated? And the way you treat me, is that the way you want your kids to be treated? I'm Canadian. And you live in America. And you want people in America to tell you to go back to where you came from. Hi, Abigail. I imagine he's being bullied and wants someone to take it out on. And mm, like, do you think you are contributing to making the world a better place with what you're doing, Katigan? Or do you think it's the other way around? Is that the kind of treatment and for you to go eat dog? And yeah, why do you keep saying that? Like, what will be the purpose? Do you think I will actually go and eat dog? Like, if I actually go and eat dog, do you think that will help? Like, um, so okay, if your daughter, right? If your daughter in the future, right, did this and they wanted to reach 4,000 watch hours on YouTube someday, right? And then okay, your daughter grew up in America because you're in America right now. Let's say so you got somebody pregnant in America and then she goes to Canada, right? Because that's where you grew up, right? You're Canadian, you said. And then somebody tells her, "Go back to America. Go back to where you came from." You know. I mean, is that something that you want her to experience? Hi, Eileen Fletcher. What do you mean? Oh, Eileen Fletcher, because Katigan always, um, I don't care. Oh, okay. So you generally don't have any care for anybody. Is that what you're saying? Like you don't care about the future. You don't care about your daughter. You don't care about your kids. Like you just care about yourself. He's a Karen, obviously. With all the nice food in the Philippines, he thinks you would eat dog. I know, right? Before I ask you, who said I have kids? Someday, aren't you gonna have kids someday? Or, well, or you're so young. Maybe you're a teenager. Are you a teenager? That's why you're not thinking about the future. Sorry then. Hi, Eileen. What? No, I'm Katigan. Katigan is trolling me. I ask you to make me a mod. Oh no, you can be a moderator. You're always here. You should have been a moderator actually. Oh. But anyway, before you get kicked out, Katigan, just a word of advice. Whatever you do has repercussions, and you have to think better for the future. Always use your better judgment. Like always think about how will my actions affect other people? How will my actions affect the world in general? How will I affect my community? And I know maybe you're young now, maybe you're a bit immature at the moment, so you can't see into the future. But for me, I have kids. That's why I am old. I'm 38. I have kids. My kids are grown up. They're 16 and 15. And you can't help but look into the future. What is their future going to be like? And how are you going to be able to contribute to a better future for them? And for me, how I deal with it, because I'm only one person, you know, for me, I will deal with people like the way I want to contribute to creating a kinder world for my children to live in. That's what I want. So I want to promote kindness everywhere. So, like, the way I treat people, I will try my best, to be kind to everybody. And for me, that's my contribution for now. You know, that's the best that I can do for now. But I don't know about you, but you seem to be spreading out so much animosity. You're spreading out, you're trying to promote racial discrimination. You're trying to promote um like sexual discrimination, you know, and it's not, go to hell. I know you're not probably listening right now because your mind is so closed and you're probably still very young. But I hope that somehow my words will get into your mind and into your thoughts someday. And I hope that it will help you maybe focus your energy into something more positive. Actually do something with your life. Actually, aim your efforts into something that will turn you into a better person. What do you actually want to do? What do you want to become in the future? Do you want to be rich? And then figure out how are you going to be able to get there? What are the steps you need to take to be able to get to the person that you want to be in the future? You should start thinking about that right now. You know, you should start thinking about what are the things that I need to do step by step, and then start doing little actions towards that. And you will see that you won't have time to do this. The things that you are doing right now, like trolling people, it's not going to help you reach the person that you want to become, you know? Mm. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Ray Ray. Who would have kids with him? With how? That's how kids comment, honestly. Yeah, maybe you're right, Javier. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he is a kid. They're so mean. Hi, Ray Ray. Don't commit suicide. I want you to fix your teeth. No, I don't really mind my teeth. I grew up really poor, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my humble beginnings. I grew up in a poor country, and I grew up poor in a poor country, and we couldn't afford braces. So, like, I guess in Canada, you have free healthcare, just like the way they have it here in the UK. And you know, my son gets free braces here. But I don't really mind my teeth. Like, I've gotten quite fond of it. Um, when I was growing up, my mom said that in Japan, like actresses, they actually do that on purpose. Like they have surgery to get like this wonky, you know, teeth like that. Um, during that time, okay. So I don't really mind it. Like for me, it doesn't bother me, and that's what's important. I think whatever your physical attributes are, right? I think um you're not going to be able to please everybody, you know? So there will be parts of you that some people will like, there will be parts of you that some people won't like. And let's say, for example, one attribute of you um, that people might find um, attractive, some people won't, but that's okay. It's okay because you don't have to please everybody. And I feel that way, Katigan. So it doesn't bother me, to be honest. And no, I don't have any plans of committing suicide. But you know what? I know people who have done that, who has committed suicide, and I hope that you don't promote that. And you should stop doing what you're doing and focus your energy on something that will actually benefit you, instead of these things that you're doing. They're not benefiting you. they're actually something that does the opposite. Because you see how many people hate you now because of what you're doing. Like online, your online presence, like all these things that these people are telling you now, right, to defend me because of what you have said, that will take a toll on you, you know? It's kind of like the effect of you trolling other people because they have said so many bad things to you now. That's not good for your mental health. There you go. Everyone nice here. Hi, Eileen. Hopefully, you will find some happiness to life. Clearly, he doesn't have any. Okay, that's good because I don't want to be the bullied. Oh, I'm not bullying you, Eileen. Your life is short, don't waste it filled with hate. He needs a 10-year plan. You're so nice, bless you. Thank you so much, Eileen. I'm Kurdish. Hi, Astera. I love your teeth. Thank you, Javier. I'm glad you think so. Thank you, Eileen. That's very nice of you. Who can speak? Hi, Astera. No problem. Hello, Astera. How are you? You are English? Yeah, I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you, Astera? True. Is it okay if someone who can talk to me about something? What is it, Eileen? Hi, Murad. Please, Tim. He should read some philosophy. I think that would help him. Hi, Blossom Fire. Why do you feel ugly? Um, you know, I think there's different. There will always be somebody who will appreciate you for the way you are. So don't be scared. But the main problem we all have is actually accepting yourself. We are our biggest critic. You look in the mirror and you find so many things that you're not happy with. And if you can just if you can just accept that, okay, if you think it's a flaw, accept that flaw. It's fine. That's a part of you. That's a part of who you are. And, live with it. It's fine. And I think that's one of our struggles in life, always, always trying to criticize ourselves. But as long as I think what's more important is you actually accepting yourself, because you can't please everybody anyway. Everybody else will have a different opinion of you. So, like, some people will probably like you, some people won't. But what's important is, do you like yourself? And if you don't like yourself right now, if there's something that you don't like about yourself, is there something you can do about it? And if there's something that you can do about it, what is it? And start working towards it. And if there's nothing you can do about it, try to find a way to be able to accept it. And then you will be happier. You'll be so much happier. And then you'll be able to focus yourself on, like, not trying to please everybody. Apparently you can't please everybody, so might as well please yourself. No one is ugly except her. I told you, go to hell. Ooh, Katigan is back. TYSM. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Blossom Fire. I cringe. With what? Why do you think you're ugly? What's wrong, Ellen? Nothing, just bored. Sorry, I can't go speak English. Thank you so much, Astera. That's nice to know. Yeah, nobody is ugly. Yeah. Like, your perception of somebody's, how they look like, is your own perception of it, like, let's say, for example, me, I found this person really good looking. Like, for me, it's the most good looking person I've ever seen in my life. And then I tell my friend, and then my friend looks up at a picture, and my friend will be like, this is not good looking. you know you can easy speak. We can understand you. It's okay, Astera. Yeah, we can understand you, Astera. Don't worry. I can question you. Go for it. Does anyone like me? I'm sure they do, Ellen. Why? How old are you, Ellen? That's nice. He has multiple accounts. Clearly, he gets blocked a lot. Where are you from? Always. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? It's like art or music. We have different tastes. Yeah, exactly. We all have different tastes. Like, not everyone is going to be your cup of tea, but you just, you don't have to keep changing yourself to impress anybody. I mean, it's good to be influenced by people because you will learn stuff from their influence, and then you get exposed to something that maybe you have not gotten exposed to, like, for example, for music, there's certain music that you probably won't listen to, and then somebody else listens to it, and then you get exposed to it, and you're like, you know what, actually this is not so bad. So that's good that you get that influence. But you don't have to pretend like you don't like something or that you like something just to impress people. You can just be real, just for yourself. What do you actually think? Like, be strong enough to admit to your own reality, and then see which people actually appreciates that about you, or like appreciates the things that you actually like. And um those are the people that you have to keep close. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Nusrat. Tim, I can speak you. How is life in Bangladesh? Yeah, how is life in Bangladesh? Yeah, of course. So don't worry, Eileen. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Um, where are you from? Astera, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? But anyway, Katigan. I think he might still be here. I'm going to leave you and bless you. Bye, Eileen. Enjoy the rest of the pancakes. I finished it. Basically, what is our final note for Katigan? Um, for me, in my eyes, what you're doing to me is like I'm just doing my normal thing. Okay. I'm just existing here, right? I'm just going live. I'm just doing my own thing. And then you come here and attack me. So for me, if we convert it into real life, right? If you're out there on the street and you're just walking, and you're just being yourself, you're just hanging out with your friends, and then somebody comes up to you and assaults you or like attacks you, for me, that's how it is. That's what you're doing to me. Love you. Thank you so much, DR. So, Katigan, that's what you have to think about what you're actually doing. Like, that's the equivalent of what you're doing in real life. Like, going up to somebody and just punching them in the face. That's what you're doing to me. And um, you have to be more mindful about the things that you're doing and how they might affect people and how they might affect yourself. Because whether you admit to it or not, you will always feel a little bit of guilt from every single thing that you do. You might not admit to it right now, but when you go to bed at night, you know, right before you go to sleep, those thoughts of the things, sometimes the achievements in life, are you really happy about what you have done? Are you really proud of all the things that you've done in your life? That will get back to you. And I am telling you, it's not good for your self esteem. It will affect your confidence in the future because all the things that you are not really proud of, or like that doesn't really kind of feel like an achievement, they build up, all these guilt feelings of the little things that you've done wrong in your life. They build up, over time, and it brings you down from the inside. From the inside, this is what I've done. Oh shit, I've done this and this and this. And then it brings you down, and you're gonna be stuck in a cycle where instead of being able to be confident enough to better yourself, you will keep yourself in a certain level and like hold yourself down. You will hold yourself back because you have you don't have enough confidence, to move forward and better yourself. Just think about it. You're wasting your time. Just I'm just trying to help you, just think about your actions and think about what is the best judgment, or use your better judgment. Better judgment. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Tim. Have a great day. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much, Steve. Remember Power Rangers and Fly. Oh my goodness. Seriously, I'm gonna end up talking about Power Rangers. So let's begin now, Tim. Bye, Eileen. Love you. Thank you, Dior. Let's helping with the watch hour so it's not all negative. I guess so. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Enjoy yourself. You see the positive in everything, Tim. Enjoy yourself tonight. Just be you and everything will be okay. Thank you so much, Mad Dog. They're unhappy with themselves, so they have to take it out on the world. Do better for yourself and grow. Yes, Javier, I agree. Definitely. Bye, Estera. The world is only as good as the people that inhabit. You are absolutely right, Tim. Yeah, so we should, I think what you're doing should reflect what kind of world you want to live in, you know? Hi, Sean Durkin. How are you today? Astera, suddenly you have perfect English. See, she always delayed. Oh, Mad Dog. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Bye, Mad Dog. Bye, Tim. Bye, Javier, Estera, Eileen, Dior, Mad Dog, Steve. I don't know who else is there, really. Kids, bye. Take care. Good luck. Thank you. Bye.